Hey, Randy has got a good cheering section here. That's going to definitely give him some energy in the fight, I would assume.
It sure is. And this fight is brought to us by the Monster, a local radio station, and Red Lion Hotel. You stayed at the Red Lion last night.
Red Lion, that's right. It's a great hotel. They've done a great job over there. Cal has given them their final instructions once again. This is a kickboxing Muay Thai match. You won't see them grappling on the ground. They may go to the ground. They're talking about knees. I believe they're going to allow knees in the clinch.
You know, Cal's got a little bit more muscle, looks like on him, but as far as height and range, looks like these guys are pretty evenly matched. We got West might be just a little bit taller, maybe just a little more reach, but I think we're going to be pretty close on this.
Yeah, Randy looks like he's a little stockier, obviously. But should be a good fight. Here we go, John Paul.
Touching gloves, ready to go. Starting the boxing.
Those are what, 12-ounce gloves, 16-ounce gloves?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know.
I think they're 12-ounce. They're both getting their hands and feet going. We got a southpaw in Wes. It's kind of hard to fight a southpaw sometimes. But sometimes you'll see the Muay Thai guys switch back and forth, just like in Taekwondo.
And you see Randy's working those roundhouse kicks to the back of the leg there.
Yep. Wes looks like he's loading up on some of those right crosses, so
these guys are keeping their hands up
a little bit. Yeah,
Randy's using that right leg. He's trying to wear out Wes's lead leg there a little bit. Wes is putting some weight on it, so he's trying to take that lead leg out of the game.
They're keeping it fairly good pace.
Yeah, these guys look like they're in pretty good shape. Look like that was a pretty good hit there.
Yeah, that was a good one. Wes's 5th fight once again.
Wes is returning that kick though. Wes threw a nice body shot with the right leg. Oh,
nice
Randy
kick by Randy
trying to do a turn back kick there. A little tight. Didn't quite get there. He's throwing.
I'll tell you what, they're swinging for the fences.
Randy's got that right hand loaded up. He's ready to go. Oh, Randy threw a nice inside leg kick there.
You got to watch the groin though. Once again, it is illegal to attack the groin.
But you know, Randy's hitting that front leg, but Wes is doing well. He's still throwing that front leg, so he's still got some power in there.
Well, you know, Wes, I watched him fight a couple other fights, and he's just a tough kid coming from Butte, Montana. You know, the Butte kids are always tough.
Yep. Montana fighters.
Yeah, and Randy once again has been coaching about 3 years over there at SBGI, and he's been.
Yeah, that one hurt Wes a little bit. You can see Wes. You can see that knee kind of getting a little bit stiff, a little bit. It's just not as agile anymore. It's starting to work that front leg. Wes has got to start picking that leg up when Randy throws that rear leg.
Yeah, looks like we're at the end of the round.
Just a couple seconds left here, and that's another big hit. You know, Wes has got too much weight on that leg when Randy's hitting it. He's got to pick that leg up.
Big welt on that front left leg of his. Yep, it looks like Randy might be a little tired there. They look like they're having fun, John Paul. Both of them are recovering.
Yep. Wes is looking good out there. But he's got to pick that lead leg up. If he keeps leaving that lead leg on the ground like that when Randy's throwing, it's going to take the spark out of that leg for sure.
Now I don't know who had a scored on that. That's going to be a tough one for the judges to score. I kind of am leaning towards Randy. He got a few more shots to the leg there, and he got a couple more power shots in. But Wes by no means was out of the fight. So
no, if I had to guess, I would bet that would be a split decision on that particular round.
First round could be, yeah, maybe.
You know, because Randy would throw a leg, he kind of lead off, but Wes would always follow where he usually followed up. He had a good recovery and he would follow up.
Recovery and good counters. Well, we'll see how they do it. It could be anybody's fight. Once again,
so they're getting the corners out right now. Corners are out, getting the loader back up again.
Muay Thai fight, ladies and gentlemen. Muay Thai rules. Randy Kopchinsky, local Kalispell, born and raised here. He's with the SBGI gym here in Kalispell, fighting Wes Ogan out of the streets of Butte, Montana. He's a Butte original.
And our fight, this fight again, is brought to us by the Monster and Red Lion Hotels.
Yeah, here we go, round number 2.
Round number 2, they are out. Touching gloves, good sportsmen as they are. And Wes leads that first kick. Randy returns that kick. They're going right to right kicks right now.
Yeah, they're exchanging well. A lot of action. Good roundhouse.
Yeah, that was a nice switch kick by Wes.
Inside, yep. Well, they're giving the crowd a lot of action.
You know, for Wes got that lead leg worked pretty good in that first round, but he got a good recovery and he got a good switch kick on it.
He just got a good shot in on Randy there, but Randy's tough. Oh, looking for a little trip. That is legal. You can trip a little bit and sweep in it, but he's still apologizing. It was a little too much grabbing. Did we get poked in the eye? All right, referee gets him going again. Here we go. Nice exchanges so far. Going to be a hard round to call. Oh, nice. But that looked like to the body, didn't it, John Paul?
Yeah, it sure did. And there's that Randy. He is throwing that right leg, and Wes is keeping that lead leg posted on the ground. That's going to hit hard. You know, this is an even match, though. First round was even.
Yeah.
You know, and I might have leaned a little bit towards Randy in the first match, but this one, boy, this is dead even. And in that first match could go either way.
In the first round, yeah.
Yeah, yep, first round. That's right.
Well, they're exchanging well. A lot of kicks, a lot of stuff. Look at a little spinning action there.
Looking for the
he
spinning back
that elbow, which was good self-control because no elbows are allowed.
He might have been looking for the spinning back fist, and Wes was just a little too close for that.
A little too close, yeah.
Distance was off a little bit.
Well, they're both carrying on a very frenetic pace, so they're in shape. Both these guys.
Both guys pushing the action forward. You can see one, Randy pushing forward, and Wes pushing forward. Both returning kicks and returning punches.
Little bit of slowdown right now, but not too much. They look like we're looking at the last 10 seconds of the fight.
You know, those gloves.
Are going to go to overtime?
Those gloves.
Nice back kick. That might have won the fight for him. We got one more round, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, that was a close round, but you know, that last round, you know, what sticks in the judge's head kind of a lot of times is the last couple seconds, and Randy kind of, he threw that nice spinning back kick at the last few seconds. That was good.
Exactly.
This is an even match.
This is a 3-round fight, John Paul.
This is a 3-round fight. Yeah, we got 2 minutes apiece.
Okay, great. We get to see one more good round of these guys, the action they're getting out today. A lot of nice, stylish leg kicks and a lot of good boxing techniques, a lot of jabs and crosses. They're both kind of sitting there letting themselves get hit, though. What do you think?
Well, you know, I think this is I think the decision to put these two guys in the ring together, I think that was a good decision. These guys are evenly matched. They're pushing each other. So I think it's a good fight.
Yeah, I think so. I think third round's going to decide it. Who wants it the most between these two guys? Wes Ogan out of Butte, Montana, streets of Butte. Randy Kopchinsky, the Razor. He's a Kalispell guy, Straight Blast Gym International. Randy is standing there in the red shorts. He's ready to go for his third round. He's breathing fairly heavy, but he's ready. He's roaring. The crowd's behind him. Kind of be nice to hear a little more out of the crowd. We got Wes ready to go in the black shorts. Once again, he's an amateur boxer and a shoot boxer. Looks like he's ready to go. Cal gets him going. Cal Clark.
All right, Scotty. These guys are pumped up and they are ready to go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, nice
leg kick out of the bell. Oh.
You know, Wes returned it, though.
Kind of trying to get that little side kick in there, too.
Might have been a low shot there.
Yeah, they're for a third round. They're going for it. I think they know whoever wins this round is going to win the fight.
This is going to be a tough one to call. Randy keeps laying that right leg, though. I'm giving it just a little lean towards Randy, but
I think so.
You know, it could go either way.
Yep, his kicks are looking a little better, I think, than Wes's. See how the judges score. Are they going to score punches or are they going to score kicks more?
I'd sure like to see Wes go back to that switch kick. He landed that in the first round second round, I'm sorry. He landed that quite a few times. That switch kick with the lead leg.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you, Randy has been turning on that leg kick.
And that might be why he's not doing that switch kick anymore.
Yeah, we call it a cut kick because it cuts him down to the ground, and pretty soon Wes is going to get cut down if he's not careful. But nice roundhouse by Wes. Good exchange there, John Paul. Good gentleman, a little bit of low kick in there, and they exchanged a little chivalry there.
Yeah, these guys are working. Someone's going to earn it. They're both going to earn it.
Flat-footed, though. Have you noticed here?
Yeah, they're just getting a little tired.
The third round, they're getting a little tired, but great fight for the crowd. Got to get your kicks up.
Yeah, we can see Randy's mouth guard's getting a little loose in his mouth. When you get a loose mouth guard, that means you're starting to breathe a little heavy.
Oh, nice exchange. Yep.
They're trying to make the last few seconds really count to get the crowd wound up here.
Well, they should be breathing hard. They're attacking and kicking, and I'll tell you, every time Randy hits that leg, it buckles. Well, Wes is hanging in there. This is going to be a hard match to call.
We're in our last seconds, and this is going to go down to the judge's decision.
Nice finish. Oh, nice fight.
That's it.
Wonderful fight. Well,
Scotty, how you calling this fight?
I'm going to have to give it to the local guy.
Yeah, you know,
I think he just did a little bit more. I think he controlled the fight a little bit, but I don't know. Wes certainly, about the time he thought he was kind of withering, he'd come back with flurry after flurry and a great roundhouse kick here and a good body shot here. So it's going to be a hard one. I'm glad I'm not a judge, John.
I think Randy
edges it out ever so slightly.
I see Travis is in the ring there, consoling him, keeping him positive.
But I gotta tell you,
That was a great kickboxing match. Great Muay Thai fight. Excellent fight. Definitely a crowd pleaser tonight. We got ourselves a good fight there. That was great. 3 rounds, 3 2-minute rounds. Might have been 90-second rounds. Not sure on that one.
they were 2-minute rounds.
2-minute rounds, yeah. Once again, we take our hat off to Wes. He did step in on last-minute notice, fill in. Originally, Randy Kopchinsky, the Razor's opponent, was injured, so Wes stepped in and holy smokes, gave him a heck of a fight. Yeah,
Better fights tonight so far.
definitely. Well, I'll tell you, some of those punches, if they would have connected just right, they probably would have knocked out, but they did a lot of punching and kicking, so it was a great fight in that sense. There was a lot of action, and I'm kind of leaning towards Randy there in the red shorts. I see his coach Travis, the SPGI t-shirt on there. We got Wes over here, Streets of Butte. Let's see, Kalispell or Butte. Who's it going to be tonight? I bet if we asked the crowd, they'd probably say it was our Kalispell guy.
There's a reason the crowd there.
Yeah.
Not judging for us this evening.
Well, that must have been nice for old Randy there to be able to have that crowd behind him. That's always a good thing. Now look at that nice exchange of Yep.
One another, we can't compete, right?
Yep. Show good etiquette, good manners, good respect. Once again, Wes is 28 and Randy's 33. We are definitely going to the judges' cards, taking a couple seconds to get the decision, so could be a split decision, ladies. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Wonderful, very well. Scotty, how you calling this fight?
Joey Murray out of Butte, Montana is ready to give us the official decision, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. You know, West returned it though. This is going to be a tough one to call. Randy keeps laying that right leg though. I'm getting it. It's a little lean towards Randy, but you know, it could go either way.
See how the judges score. They're going to score.
I'd sure like to see West.
Wow!
Called a split decision, but
Yeah, it was split the other direction. Well, once again, it's all down to the judges. Maybe they saw the striking a little more effective in the punching department than the kicking department. We got some replays going here. We had good action. We could really replay the entire fight.
These guys are working. Someone's going to earn it. They're both going to earn it. Yeah, they're just getting tired. We can see Randy's mouth guard getting a loose in his mouth. When you get a loose mouth guard, that means you're starting to breathe a little heavy.
Oh, nice exchange, yeah.
They're trying to make the last few seconds really count. They're getting the crowd wound up here.
Well, here's some replays. I don't know what round we're looking at, but every round was great. This was a great fight. The local crowd was a little upset that Randy didn't get it.
We're in our last few seconds, and this is going to go down to the judge's decision.